Are there diet changes that can help with my tendonitis? This is JJ Virgin, 4-time New York Times bestselling author, celebrity nutrition expert, and fitness Hall of Famer. I've been on a lifelong quest for answers to the toughest health questions. And now I'm sharing what I found with you. Welcome to Ask the Health Expert. Lisa Gregory Erdman from Instagram asks, are there diet changes that can help with my tendonitis? Good news, Lisa. There sure are, and I'll be right back with the answer. You probably heard of silver for immune support. My new Pure Silver Spray has a special silver salt technology that keeps it in solution so that it's safe and won't build up in the body. And the spray makes it easy and convenient to use. And because you're a listener, you get 10% off your purchase while supplies last. Just go to jjvirgin.com/silver and put in the code SPRAY, all in caps, at checkout. I had a client who had tendonitis with her Achilles tendon for a year. And she was literally going to the physical therapist 3 times a week. Nothing was helping it. And then I put her on the Virgin diet. She pulled out the gluten, the dairy, the corn, the soy, the eggs, the peanuts, the sugar and artificial sweeteners. And in a week, her Achilles tendonitis was gone. Gone. I was honestly shocked. It's the first time I started to really see what pulling out foods that you're intolerant to could do for issues of long-term pain and inflammation. And so what she did after that was go back and re-challenge each of the foods, which is what we teach you to do with the Virgin diet, is you pull out those top 7 offenders first. And then you go through at least 3 weeks of giving your body that cooling off period. So you start to feel what feeling good really feels like. And you get rid of the immune complexes that have built up from your body responding, pumping out antibodies in response to the foods that weren't working for you. Then after that time, you can go back and re-challenge one by one each of those food types. So you can re-challenge gluten, you can re-challenge corn, and you give it a little bit of time. You're either going to notice something right away, you'll notice something over a course of a couple days, or you won't notice anything. And what this client was able to discern was that gluten was a massive trigger for Achilles tendonitis. And just doing that diet shift changed it. Now, I'm going to give you a couple other things that can help as well. Obviously, I'm going to say you want to do the Virgin diet and really identify which foods are working for you and which foods aren't. Because if you do have a food intolerance, remember this creates inflammation. And inflammation can wreak havoc in different areas of your body. It might be gas and bloating. It might be joint pain. It might be headaches. It might be brain fog. It might be skin problems. It's different for different people. So that's the first one. That's step 1 is uncover those hidden food allergies or food intolerances. And by the way, you might say, oh, but I've been eating this forever. That doesn't mean that you can't have an intolerance to it. It just means that you've gotten really used to having low-grade symptoms and thinking that that's normal for you. So now let's talk about a couple other things that can help reduce inflammation in the diet. First off, you're going to obviously want to get out things that are inflammatory. What are those? Processed foods, sugar. Did I mention sugar? And damaged fats. So like those vegetable oils that sit in the supermarket that are exposed to light and that have been highly processed. So those are the things we want to get rid of. The things we want to make sure you are eating, which is where I always want to focus. Let's spice it up. So curcumin, amazing. It's something you're probably going to want to take supplementally too to get enough of it. I take a product called Curcumin Chews, one of my products in my line, because it's a delicious way to get your curcumin in every day. Next, ginger is a great natural anti-inflammatory, and it also is gut healing. So it's a 2-for-1. And then, of course, omega-3s. Now, you can get these from wild fish like salmon and halibut. Shout out to my buddies over at Vital Choice, where I like to get my fish. flaxseed, and I like to freshly grind my flaxseed so it doesn't oxidize and then become inflammatory. Chia seeds, which can make a amazing pudding. So if you are wanting dessert, chia seeds are incredible. You make an incredible dark chocolate avocado chia pudding. Yum. Walnuts have omega-3s as well. Now, you are going to do better with the omega-3s from algae and fish, because the omega-3s from plants like flax and hemp and chia and walnuts has to convert from ALA to EPA to DHA. So while it will help reduce inflammation, you're going to get more benefits from the fish ones than you do from the others, but they still will reduce inflammation overall. So that's awesome. And one other thing is to eat from the rainbow. And you hear that all the time. You want to know why you're supposed to eat from the rainbow rather than just hearing eat from the rainbow. Here's why. All those colors in those plants, well, they have different antioxidants, and those antioxidants all do different things. So let's look at a red onion. A red onion has quercetin. Quercetin is a rock star. It's an antihistamine, nature's antihistamine, and very good for reducing inflammation. What about sweet potatoes? Those bright orangey colors, those are beta carotene. Beta carotene, of course, then converts to vitamin A. One of the big shout outs for that, of course, is great for your eyes. So every single one of these vegetables and fruit with the different colors have different antioxidants, and they do different stuff, and it's all good stuff for your body. So eat from the rainbow too. All right. So as you can tell, all of these things are rather delicious. So you are not going to be suffering while you're reducing your inflammation. So there you go. Enjoy while you're reducing that inflammation. This is JJ with Ask the Health Expert. I do this 5 times a week, so make sure you never miss a show by going to subscribetojj.com.